I need to tell you something before this all even begins. What you are living through right now is not random. I know it feels heavy. I know it feels unfair. And maybe you've whispered in the dark, why is this happening to me? But listen closely. You are not forgotten. You are not unseen. God hasn't stepped away from your story. There are seasons when everything falls silent, when prayers seem to echo back at you. And in those moments, it's easy to believe you've been abandoned. But the same God who counts the stars also counts every tear that falls from your eyes. He is close to the brokenhearted. He binds up wounds that no one else can see. You are not alone, even here, especially here. Sometimes the crushing feels unbearable, but remember, pressure produces oil. The valley shapes roots that the mountain never could. And what the enemy meant to harm you, God is already weaving for good. You don't see the full picture yet, but heaven does. There's a purpose forming in this pain. There's strength being built in this silence. There's faith rising in places you thought were dead. Hold on, He is not finished with you. Oh, yeah. I've been walking through shadows where the light fell miles away, carrying questions in my chest, too heavy to pray. Every door that I knocked on seemed to close in my face, and I wondered if I'd fallen from your mercy and grace. I tried to be strong on my own, but I was breaking inside, crying tears no one noticed, with nowhere to hide. If there's a purpose in this, Lord, help me see. Through the fight, through the mystery, when I don't understand your plan, still I will trust your hand. If there's a purpose in this pain I feel, shape my heart, make it real, even in the wilderness. I will say, you know best. There's a purpose in this. You turn ashes into beauty. You breathe life into dry bones. You speak light into my darkness and remind me I am yours. No valley is wasted, no tear falls in vain. You are working in the waiting. There is purpose in the pain. Lord, I believe. You turn ashes into beauty, even when you are when I cannot see. You are writing something good, like only a father could. There's a purpose in this. And one day you will look back at this chapter. The nights you thought would break you, the prayers you thought went unheard, and you'll realize He was shaping you, strengthening you, preparing you. You were never being punished. You were being positioned. There's always been a purpose in this. And you were going to rise. If you need prayer, feel free to share your name in the comments so we can pray for you. And I know that sometimes we truly want to forgive, but we don't really know where to start. If forgiveness still feels heavy on your heart, I left something about this pinned in the first comment. It may help you turn that decision to forgive into a practical path. Take a look when you can. Thank you. And may God bless you. If you need prayer, feel free to share your name in the comments so we can pray for you. And I know that sometimes we truly want to forgive, but we don't really know where to start. If forgiveness still feels heavy on your heart, I left something about this pinned in the first comment. It may help you turn that decision to forgive into a practical path. Take a look when you can. Thank you. And may God bless you. When it all fell apart, you didn't see it coming like that. Maybe you felt the cracks forming. Maybe you ignored the warning signs. Or maybe it shattered in a single moment that stole the air from your lungs. And now you're standing in the middle of ruins, wondering how something that once felt so solid could collapse so completely. I need you to breathe for a second. Because even here, especially here, God is not absent. You may feel like everything you built slipped through your hands, the relationship, the dream, the stability, the version of yourself you used to recognize. And now you're left asking, what do I do with these broken pieces? You are not alone. God hasn't forgotten you. There's a verse that says He is close to the brokenhearted and saves those crushed in spirit. That means this place, this exact place of devastation, is where He draws near. You think this is the end of your story. He sees it as the ground where something deeper can begin. Sometimes what falls apart was never meant to carry your future. Sometimes foundations must be shaken so they can be rebuilt on something eternal. The stone the builders rejected becomes the cornerstone. What feels like rejection may be redirection. You are not being erased. You are being rebuilt. And though it hurts more than you can explain, there is mercy hidden in this collapse. When it all fell apart, I was left in the dust, holding fragments of plans I thought I could trust. Every promise I leaned on faded into the night, and I questioned your presence when I couldn't see light. I replayed every moment, every choice, every sound, wondering where it went wrong. As my world hit the ground, I was angry and broken, confused and ashamed, trying hard to be strong while drowning in pain. When it all fell apart, you stayed. When my strength and my hope both gave way, in the ruins, in the dark, you were holding my heart. Holding my heart. When it all fell apart, you were near, catching every unspoken tear. Though my world came undone, you said, I'm not done. From ashes you fashioned beauty, from endings you birth new starts. You rebuild with compassion the pieces of shattered hearts. What felt like destruction was mercy in disguise. You were clearing the rubble so faith could rise. All fell apart. You never fell apart. All fell apart. You never fell apart. All fell apart. You never fell apart. You never fell apart from me. And maybe today you're still standing in the rubble. Maybe it hasn't made sense yet. But listen, the collapse did not cancel your calling. The breaking did not remove his promise. He's the God who rebuilds ancient ruins. He restores what was lost. He strengthens what almost didn't survive. This is not the end of you. When it all fell apart, he was already preparing what comes next. There's a kind of silence that feels louder than chaos. The silence of not knowing. The silence of waiting. Maybe that's where you are right now, in between what was and what will be. Sitting in a place that feels like a waiting room, where nothing seems to move and time feels stretched thin. You prayed, you believed, you stepped out in faith, and now you wait. You are not alone. God hasn't forgotten you. Waiting can feel like rejection, like delay means denial. But the one who began a good work in you is faithful to complete it. What feels paused to you is still purposeful to him. There's a verse that says those who wait on the Lord will renew their strength. not those who rush, not those who control, those who wait. And I know waiting tests your heart, it exposes fear, it reveals doubt, it forces you to trust when there is no visible evidence. But seeds grow on the ground before they ever break the surface. Healing happens beneath the skin before scars fade. Preparation happens in hidden rooms. This waiting room is not a punishment, it's preparation. You are not being ignored, you are being saved. In the waiting room, I'll trust you, even when I don't understand. In the silence, I'll believe you. You are holding my hand. In the waiting room, I'll stay, though my heart wants to run. If this is where you have me, then your will be done. Maybe you're building cages in places I can't see. Maybe you're strengthening what's still weak in me. Maybe the door is closed because it's not my time. Maybe the pause is mercy in a form I can't define. You never rush your process, you never waste a tear. And even in the stillness, I know that you are near. You're teaching me to trust you without a guarantee. To love you in the waiting, not just in victory. In the waiting room, I trust you, even when I don't understand. The silence, I'll believe you. You are holding my hand. I'll stay, though my heart wants to run. If this is where you have me, then your will be done. You work behind the curtain, you move when I can't see. What feels like isolation is intimacy. Delay is not denial, silence is not goodbye. You're preparing what I prayed for at the perfect time. In the waiting room, I trust you. Now my faith is growing strong. Felt like the long delay was your shaping me all along. I'll stand till your promise comes to life. For the God who holds tomorrow is faithful in the night. In the waiting room, I am never alone. If you're in a waiting season right now, breathe. This room is not permanent. This pause has purpose. This silence is not abandonment. He is aligning details you cannot see. He is protecting you from doors that would wound you. He is strengthening your roots so you can handle the blessing. You are not forgotten in the waiting. You are being prepared. And when the door finally opens, you'll realize this room built the faith you needed to walk through it. I know the pain feels louder than your faith right now. Some days it wakes up before you do. Some nights it refuses to let you sleep. And maybe you started to believe that this ache defines you, that this wound is who you are now. But listen to me carefully. Pain is real, but it is not permanent. You are not alone. God hasn't forgotten you. There is a strength inside you that you haven't even met yet. Not because you're strong on your own, but because the one who lives in you is greater than what's pressing against you. The fire feels intense, I know, but fire does not only destroy, it refines. The valley feels endless, but even there, the shepherd walks beside you. He prepares a table in the presence of your enemies. He restores your soul. You may feel weak, but weakness is where grace becomes visible. What you're facing is painful, but it is not more powerful than God. This is not the chapter where you break. This is the chapter where you discover that you are stronger than the pain. I've been carrying this weight like it's part of my skin. Every memory echoes where the wound has been. Smiling on the outside while I'm barely holding on, telling everyone I'm fine, but inside something's gone. I've asked you why it happened, I begged you for relief. Tried to bury all the questions under layers of relief, but the ache keeps reminding of what I can't erase. And I'm tired of pretending that I'm okay. Make me stronger than the pain, stronger than the fear, stronger than the voice that says I'll never heal from here. If this fire is refining, then don't let me run away. Build a faith that's unshaken, stronger than the pain. Your grace is my resistance. Your love is my defense. What was meant to break me is building confidence. How in my weakness, hope inside the flame. I may feel the pressure, but I won't be the same. You are stronger than my pain, stronger than my fear, stronger than the darkest night that whispers in my ear. And because you live within me, I will rise again, not untouched by the battle, but stronger than the pain. Stronger than the pain, stronger than the pain. One day this wound will not ache the same way. One day this memory won't steal your breath. Not because it never happened, or because it no longer has power over you. You are being rebuilt in ways you cannot measure. Your endurance is growing. Your faith is deepening. The pain came, but it did not come to stay. You are still here. You are still standing, and with Him, you are stronger than the pain. 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 You are pain. You are stronger than the pain. You are stronger. You are stronger. You are stronger than the pain. You are stronger than the pain. One day this wound will not ache the same way. One day this memory won't steal your breath. Not because it never happened, but because it no longer has power over you. You are being rebuilt in ways you cannot measure. Your endurance is growing. Your faith is deepening. The pain came, but it did not come to stay. You are still here. You are still standing. And with Him, you